Welcome back, everyone. If you thought the premiere of Alien Earth was intense, Episode 3, Metamorphosis, just cranked the dial way up. The return to Prodigy City wasn't the safe haven we might have expected. The unexpected cargo they brought back from the crash site has unleashed a whole new level of creepy, and the experiments happening behind closed doors are pushing the boundaries of what's human and what's alien. This episode was a roller coaster of revelations, and trust me, the metamorphosis we witnessed was far more disturbing than just a change in form. Let's dissect every shocking moment, uncover the hidden implications, and try to piece together what this means for the future of Alien Earth. The most immediate tension in Metamorphosis comes from the return to Prodigy City with their unwelcome guest. It's clear from the moment they arrive that whatever they brought back from the Maginot isn't just a passive specimen. The heightened security protocols, the hushed whispers among the scientists, it all points to something incredibly dangerous and potentially volatile. Remember those glimpses we got in the premiere of other alien specimens? This episode strongly suggests that the xenomorph wasn't the only threat lurking on that Weyland-Yutani ship. The way the scientists are handling this new cargo, the extreme caution, the specialized containment, implies that this could be an even more unpredictable or adaptable organism than the xenomorph we've seen so far. Could this be a different stage in the xenomorph life cycle? Or perhaps an entirely new species that Weyland-Yutani was also experimenting on? The episode masterfully builds suspense without fully revealing what this new threat is, leaving us with a gnawing sense of dread and a ton of questions. What exactly did they bring back, and what are the potential ramifications for Prodigy City? One of the most captivating storylines in Metamorphosis is Wendy's continued development and the emergence of her unique abilities. The premiere hinted at her being smarter and having enhanced senses, but this episode takes it to a whole new level. Her ability to not only locate her brother, but to seemingly perceive things beyond normal human senses is becoming increasingly apparent. That focused look in her eyes, the way she seems to scan her surroundings. It's a clear indication that her transformation into a hybrid is unlocking powers that even Cavalier might not fully understand. The scene where she pinpoints Joe's location amidst the chaos is a pivotal moment. It showcases the practical applications of her enhanced senses, but it also raises a crucial question. What are the limits of these abilities? Are they purely sensory, or can she interact with the world in other ways? The title of the episode, Metamorphosis, clearly applies not just to the alien organisms, but also to Wendy herself. She is undergoing a profound transformation, becoming something more than human. Is this evolution something that will ultimately help her and others, or could it lead to unintended and dangerous consequences? While the alien threat looms large, Metamorphosis also delves deeper into the ethical implications of Prodigy's work. The unsettling experiment hinted at in the episode trailer is revealed to be far more disturbing than initially imagined. The scientists' willingness to experiment on living organisms, potentially even merging human and alien biology, highlights the moral compromises being made in the pursuit of their goals. Kirsh's growing unease and his interactions with Wendy suggest a conflict brewing within Prodigy itself. Not everyone is comfortable with the lengths they are going to. The episode forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about the value of life and the ethics of scientific advancement. Are Prodigy's intentions truly noble, or have they become blinded by their ambition? The line between scientific progress and reckless endangerment is becoming increasingly blurred. And what about the rights of the hybrids themselves? They are given a second chance at life, but are they also becoming unwitting subjects in Cavalier's grand and potentially dangerous experiment? The human cost of Prodigy's endeavors is a recurring theme, and Metamorphosis underscores just how high that cost might be. As always, Metamorphosis leaves us with a fresh batch of burning questions and fuels some fascinating new theories. What is the new talent? The episode mentions the discovery of a new talent within Prodigy. Could this refer to Wendy's evolving powers, or is it someone or something else entirely? Could one of the other hybrids be developing unique abilities? Morrow's true allegiance. His ambiguous actions in the premiere continue to be a point of speculation. Did his mission change after the crash? Is he working for a third, unseen party? His motivations remain a key mystery. The nature of the other specimens. We've only gotten fleeting glimpses. Could these other organisms pose an even greater threat than the xenomorph, perhaps having different abilities or a more insidious means of propagation? One popular theory emerging after this episode is that Prodigy might not be entirely in control of the hybrid's development. Perhaps the transfer of consciousness into synthetic bodies is unlocking latent human potential, or even interacting with some unknown aspect of the technology, leading to unexpected abilities. Another theory suggests that Morrow might be a sleeper agent, planted by a rival corporation, or even a faction within Weyland-Yutani that opposes the blatant weaponization of alien life. Metamorphosis is a pivotal episode of Alien Earth. It not only raises the stakes with the introduction of a new, unseen threat, but also delves deeper into the complex characters and the morally gray world of corporate ambition. Wendy's transformation is becoming central to the narrative, and the ethical questions surrounding Prodigy's experiments are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. This isn't just about surviving an alien, it's about understanding what it means to be human in a world where those boundaries are constantly being pushed and broken. What were your biggest takeaways from Metamorphosis? What new questions are you pondering? And what are your latest theories for the rest of the season? Let me know in the comments below. I'm eager to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay up to date with all things Alien Earth, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. We'll be here every week to dissect each new episode. The metamorphosis has begun, and we have no idea what terrifying forms it will ultimately take.